Yo, what is up guys? This is Astronox and I'm playing Tap Wizard RPG Arcane Quest once again. So let's do this raid. I increased my TM lags ER to 7. No, 6, sorry. 6, no. 0.52. Working on leveling Meteor. Want the XP rate in there. Thing is, Icicle buff is good. It's just, look, the cooldown is too low, so you can't really benefit. If you use Spark, it's not gonna work too well. And then you need to freeze. Like, this thing can freeze, but it's a chance, and then it might hit a different target. Now the damage contribution, let's see. Say I put this here for freezing the front line. Some nice freezing. I mean, this was buffed. I don't have the last augmentation, unfortunately. Let me reset the damage. Okay, Spark and Voltaic Orb, like, I have to do it like this because it's not fair, since Voltaic Orb is using Spark. Now if you add Voltaic Orb with Spark, so let's say 60% contribution, and Icicle is 40%. Voltaic Orb has 50% damage increase, but Icicle is being cast by Imitating Ivan. So let me swap the position. As you can see, over time, Voltaic Orb is way more consistent. 40% against 60, a bit higher than 60. Still, Voltaic Orb, if it's on the second slot or on the fourth slot, because Imitating Ivan actually makes Voltaic Orb stronger with this setup. I mean, no, he makes it almost as strong as the 50% damage increase. So that's 40, 42 versus still 60. Now this is only Mark II rank 5. Ice damage bonus is a bit lower than light, and the cast speed is a bit lower than light, but still. Like, it needs to be, the target needs to be frozen. Third target hit to release an ice spike. So I was fighting like one monster and like there was no ice spike going off. So let's test it like this. Voltaic Orb and Spark still 60% or more versus 40% once again. 40% or less versus 60% or more. Now let's triple Icicle. What's going on? Well, the Voltaic Orb was not casting. Even if Voltaic Orb was not casting, look how fast it's going back up in damage contribution. It's because Voltaic Orb is not actually doing much here. Look, it's just the arcs are not doing anything. That's why it's the thing is I have this here tower left, so the second slot targets the enemy at distance. In that scenario, Icicle was focusing the backline and it was bouncing around, and Voltaic Orb was not. If Voltaic Orb was shooting the backline, it would definitely destroy Icicle. I mean, destroy. It is high damage. Icicle is good. But still not as strong as Voltaic Orb, even though it got buffed and Voltaic Orb got nerfed. %. I mean, 50% versus 50%, but you need 3 loadout slots. Now if you go like dual Voltaic Orb versus 3 Icicle, well, Spark is really strong. So we'll just see what happens. We still have Imitating Ivan on the 5th loadout, casting at half the speed. Now we're closer to 40% for the Voltaic Orb and 60% for the Icicle. If you do it like this, not that great. Voltaic Orb is stealing the kills early on. Now Icicle starting to do some damage and releasing its ice spikes on the 3rd target, third hit. The thing is, you want to spark Voltaic Orb, it's just perfect. There's no point There's no reason not to do it unless you don't have Spark. Now if you put like Blizzard for, let's say, better freeze. I think it might be a bit too slow. Yeah, 2 seconds. Not quite sure. It's gonna freeze. More chance to freeze the enemy in the mid and back line. But still, you need to spark Voltaic Orb. Alright, well, that's not the right place to do some testing. Okay, here it's fine. And like, Spark is not even at 0.33 second. With a higher TM lag ZR, it's gonna be better. There's a limit of 3 times per second, but imitating Ivan can do a 3 cast per second as well. Still on single target. It's still better than Icicle. What was I doing here? Oh yes, I decided to bring that up. Actually, that's what I had before, 9. Let's try 8. But I'll slowly level it and do some more testing later. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Astronox, and if you like this video, hit the like button, leave me a comment. If you play this game, let us know about your progress and what you think about the game, and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.